evening, Abuja. How is everybody doing? Hope you had a great day. I did. Yes, I did. I had a great day. It's Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It was indeed a beautiful Monday for me. And I hope it was the same for everyone. Yes, I hope it was the same for everybody. Um, I always want to ask. Always want to know how your day was. I hope you had a day as beautiful as I did. I don't know where you're listening to me from. I don't know you. Are you going home? Are you driving? Make sure you're safe. Hey, drive carefully. Drive carefully. All right. Just put the volume of your radio on. You know, and a reasonable a reasonable level so you could hear and still be in charge of what you're driving. And then if you're home, yes, if you're home listening to me right now and you're just in the arms of the one you love, there's no better place to be in the world than in the arms of your loved one. Hey, just do not get carried away. Just keep your radio close by so you could hear me, all right? And if you're alone, it's all good because I'm here to keep you company. Yes, that's why I am here. I just want to have a great, great, great night with you. And is the heat too much? You're somewhere outside on your bench or probably, on your mat. If you're just laying there or sitting there just listening, keep your dial locked, all right? Because you'll be spending the rest of the evening with me. And I think that should be fun. That should be fun. I try to spice up the evening for you. Yeah, that's fun, all right? So I warmly welcome you to the program Heartbeat on your favorite super duper radio station, Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. My name is Nuella Paulson. All right. So each day, each night, there's something to talk about. And tonight, the topic is forgiveness. How important is it to forgive in a relationship? Um, Forgiving someone who has hurt you can be quite challenging, as you know. It can be quite challenging. And however, being able to truly forgive a person who has hurt you can put you can make you feel better about yourself. You know, it can make you feel better. A lot of time we hold on to the hurtful things our partners or friends or even family member has done to us, and that anger and resentment that we feel towards that person keeps us from moving forward. That person whenever you remember what this person did to you, you're always angry, and you just become very angry. You suddenly become angry. um Let me tell you something. You are not doing yourself any favor by holding on to what wrong someone has done to you. You're not doing yourself any favor by, you know, begrudging, holding grudges, keeping malice. You are holding yourself back. All right? When you forgive someone, you are doing yourself a favor. Forgiving someone for hurting you has shown to be, you know, a sign of a relief for stress. That's right. When someone who has offended you or has hurt you in a great way, and then you remember this thing that this person has done to you and you're angry, how does it feel? Having all of that anger in your heart. You everywhere you are, anytime you see the person or you think of the person, or you can even see someone who has the same name as the person, and then you automatically suddenly you become angry, and then you might even find yourself being angry for someone because they have the same name as the person who has hurt you. And then that keeps you from moving on. That anger just keeps boiling inside you. Your heart is bitter. You just, but when you relieve all of that, release it, you find peace with yourself. You find peace with yourself because when we hold on to resentment and anger, when we refuse to forgive someone, we are the ones who suffer. The person might just be okay, yeah, I'm just going to wait until he or she forgives me. But when you do not forgive that person, you are the one who suffer most because you are the one who's harboring all of that anger, hate, resentment, whatever it is that you feel. You are the one who's harboring all of that, not that person. So when you forgive, you release that all that negative feeling, all the negative feelings, and you have peace with yourself. You have peace with yourself. So it wasn't the person you did a favor, you did yourself a favor. It's not always easy forgetting what people or what someone has done to you, but the first step is forgiving. And forgiveness doesn't mean that wrong wasn't done, or it's just going to change everything automatically. No, it doesn't change anything the person did. It just helps you. It just helps you. It doesn't fix, or you're not going to there's no automatic fixing, or just wiping out all of that stuff that the person did. Yeah, it's still, you remember it. Some people would be like, forgive and forget. Hey, people don't just forgive and forget. It's not that easy. You can't tell somebody forgive and forget. Yeah, I mean, we all say it all the time, but it's not easy to forget what someone has done to you. But when you forgive them, you take away the power they had over you that caused you to always be angry. You take away that power from them. You take away that, you're freer with yourself. You're happier. You've released all that negative feelings that you've had with you all along. You've been carrying just heavy on your chest and heavy on your shoulder. You've released it. And you move on. That's what true forgiveness is really all about. It's not all about forgetting, just meaning that all of that stuff never happened. We've all have, been offended or hurt by the people we care about, maybe loved ones, husband, wife, and boyfriend, fiance, family member, and all of that. And we have also hurt people too. We have also offended one person in one way or the other. And just as we would expect that we get forgiveness, the same way the people who offend us, who hurt us, would expect to be forgiven. It's a two-way street. You forgive, you expect to be forgiven. All right, but some people find it difficult to forgive people who have offended them. They find it difficult. They keep living in the past, and that's all of that thing that that person did. They're just so bitter with themselves. They even the person who offended them might have even moved on, have asked for forgiveness, and then they just refuse to move on. They live, just they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of that hurt. They just hold on to it. And by holding on to it, by not letting go, keeps you from healing. It keeps you from releasing all the resentment, the heavy heartedness, or all of those stuffs that you feel inside. And okay, for some religious folks, I'm sure you've done one or two things that you want God to forgive you for. If God said, no, I'm not forgiving this. Do you know how much you have offended me? No, 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 I'm not going to forgive you for this. You really hurt me when you said this, or when you did this, or when you did that. How many of us really are going to be able to stand that? How many of us will be able to stand, you know, not getting the forgiveness we want from our Maker? None. Because the truth is that we as human beings always, always do one thing wrong or the other. And just as we expect God to forgive us, we expect people we have offended. Now, I don't know, because a lot of people will be like, you don't know what this person has done. That's why you're saying this. You don't know. You don't know. I might not know. But what I'm saying is that by you forgiving someone who has offended you, you are doing a lot of good to yourself. You're not just releasing the negative feelings. You're welcoming peace into your heart. Just that peace of mind, knowing that I am no longer carrying all that load on my shoulder, in my heart. I mean, that if that's not tiring, if you go about recalling or counting all of the things that someone has done to you or people have done to you, you just go on counting all of it. You're just going to be you're going to be older than you really look. You're going to start looking older, have wrinkles here and there. Learn to forgive people. Learn to, you know, it's hard. It's a challenge, but it's something that we must do in order to grow. Okay, so I'm going to go on a break. Before, when I come back, I'll be telling you how to how to forgive people who have offended you. The things you must do in order to truly forgive people who have offended you. All right. Abuja, don't touch your dial. This is still Heartbeats. My name is still Noella. I'll be right back. joining in. If you're just tuning in, this is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, and this is your program Heartbeat, where we get to talk about the matters of the heart. And I am still your host, Noella Paulson. Okay, we were talking about forgiveness. You know how important it is to forgive, not just about relationship, or it's just generally how important it is to forgive people who have hurt us. All right, so I'm going to open up my phone lines so I could hear from you and possibly learn from you too, because hey, we're all here to learn from each other. Okay, the number to call is 081-8999-1011. I'll take it again, 081-8999-1011. That's the number to call. All right, so I will before I take any call, I'm going to go straight to steps on how to forgive someone who has hurt you. And the number one step to take on how to forgive a person who has hurt you is, like I said, you must first let go of your resentment, which is very, very important, okay? If you desire to move on, you must first let go of all of that resentment you feel towards your partner. Just let go of it. Accept that what has been done is done. Accept how that, accept how it made you feel. Accept how it made you feel. You need to accept what the person has done and recognize that you have no control over it. You have no control of how that person has hurt you. You have no control over it. But what you should know that you can actually control how you respond to the situation. Okay? And recognize your own faults. And know that at one point or the other, you must have offended somebody. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is perfect. Let go of that resentment and move on. My phone lines are already buzzing. Let me see who's calling me. Hello? All right, please do call me back. Let's talk, okay? So that's the number one step to take on how to forgive somebody is first to let go of the resentment that you do feel towards that person. It's all about, we just get angry. Yeah, you have all of that emotions bottled up. You just remember what this person said or what they did or all of that. When you do, you just get angry all over again. But if you desire to truly move on from what this person has done to you, what they have said, or all of that, you must first let go of that resentment that you do feel. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. This is Daniel calling.
Sorry?
This is Daniel calling.
Daniel, where's Daniel calling me from?
From Abuja.
Where in Abuja is Daniel calling me from?
Karimo.
All right, Daniel from Karimo. Daniel, how is Karimo this evening?
We thank God.
Okay. So.
First time caller in your program.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So, Daniel, what's your take on our topic tonight?
All right, I'm so interested in this program, so I had to call.
Thank you.
So, on my own experience, though I'm still very young, this
Okay.
year will make me 25.
You're a young man.
But on my, let me say, little age, made, I have been opportune to experience very few. So,
Okay.
the whole thing, to cut the whole thing short, is I had a girlfriend
Okay.
when I was about writing Y. That was 5 years ago. That was around 2012. So
Mm.
she was like everything to me, everything,
Mm-hmm.
because she was the first girl in my life. But at a point in time, I discovered that you were meant to know people, but not to move on with them. So she messed things up, and I was the one who was going through begging her for like 7 months, but she was not responding to the whole thing. The whole thing got me upset. I would have even missed my uh, uh, jam for higher institution, but to God be the glory. I just decided to let the whole thing go, since she was not ready to accept the whole thing, and I still forgive her.
That's a good thing you did, because that your education comes first. You know, in
Yes,
life we set priorities. You know, and the priority at that time is your school, your education. You know, you need to write your exams, and if you're a failure in life, I don't think maybe in years to come that she would even look at your face. So it was the
yes,
right thing
I
that you did to focus on what's important at the time that it happened.
yes, I need a counselor who would counsel me, and I have to move on with my life. So I still thank God, though we still keep in touch, and at times, if she has anything to offer or have anything to offer, I also do as well. So I think there is nothing more serious in forgiveness, because if Jesus Christ, who paid a ransom for us, still sit at the right hand of the Father to ask for forgiveness over us, so how much more us?
Yeah, we should always
So
try to
I'm so
forgive
glad
people.
to fall into this program. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. Yeah. All right. We are still talking about forgiveness, importance of forgiveness. How important is it to forgive people who have wronged us? Forgive our partners, friends, family. You know, it's not always a relationship thing. How important is it to forgive people who have wronged us? The number to call is 081 1011. I take it again, 081 1011. Hello? 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 All right, please do call me back. Okay, so I'll go straight to number two, steps on how to forgive someone who has hurt you. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who is on the line?
My name is Monica.
Monica. Where is Monica calling from?
I'm calling from Abuja.
What part of Abuja is Monica calling from? Hello? Oopsie. Monica, please do call me back. I love your voice. I love your voice. Please do call me back, Monica. All right? Okay. So, on number two, how to forgive someone who has hurt you, is to look at the big picture, examine the big picture. As you move on with your part towards forgiveness, you might need to take a step back, yes, and think about how serious the pain that has been caused really is. I'll take my call, quickly come back to this. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, Olga. How are you?
It's fine.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Abdul from Saukai Airport.
Your name is what?
Abdul
Abdul. How is where are you calling
from Saukai.
Abdul from Soka.
Yes,
So how is Soka this evening?
it's fine.
Fine, fine. Did you have a good day? How was your day? Hope your day was fantastic. Abdul, Abdul, you can't do this. You can't just run away like that. All right. Please do call me back. Might be network. I don't know. Are you shy to talk to me? Please do call me. I want to hear from you, okay? I don't know. I don't think it's network, but if it is, network, behave yourself. Just behave yourself. All right. So step 2 is examine the bigger picture. As you move on towards your part of forgiveness, you might need to take a step back and think about how serious the pain that has been caused really is. All right? Ask yourself this question: is this act truly forgivable? Is it something you won't even think about in time to come? You need to ask yourself this thing. Just know, think about it. Will it even matter in the morning, or as you just ask yourself, does this affect my personal morals or belief? Like, forgiving this, is this something that I could forgive? For example, if you're somebody who is so you're against infidelity and stuff, and then your partner has cheated on you. So how do you take a look at this? How do you is this something like, because he has gone against your morals as a person, do you look at this and be like, oh well, I can forgive this? Or do you think this is something that I can? So if it's something that compromises what you believe in, that the only person who has an answer to that is yourself. Then you search within yourself, can I forgive this person? Can I not forgive this person? Look at the bigger picture and just, ask yourself these things, and move towards your part of forgiveness, all right? Look at the bigger picture, right? Hello? Okay, please do call me back. Do call me back. Hello? Hello? Okay, what's wrong with my phone lines this evening? Please do call back. I want to hear from all of you guys. I really, really want to hear from you. 08189991011. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Grace Ibrahim. I'm calling from Brekete.
Your name is what?
Grace.
Grace.
Yeah.
All right, Grace. How is Brekete this evening?
Weather is a bit cool.
That's good. I like cold weathers.
Okay.
All right. So, have you been listening?
Yes, I've been.
Okay. What do you think about our topic tonight, Grace?
Well, I think forgiveness is uh, it's a bit difficult,
Yes, of course it is.
especially when you are being hurt all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But let me speak from a perspective of being a Christian.
Yes.
Unforgiveness stops you from receiving a lot of things.
Exactly.
It makes you see backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when things are supposed to be, happen to you positively,
Yeah.
it won't, because you are stuck in one place, a
Exactly.
place called unforgiveness.
Yes.
It stops a lot of blessings to come to you.
Mm.
And then steps for you to please forgive those that have
I've hurt you.
offended you.
Yes.
You reach out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, if you don't want to speak to them, you can send them a text
Yes. Okay.
and tell them that you are forgiving them,
Mm.
and probably you have left everything in God's hands.
Mm-hmm.
And then you let them be for a while.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
If they reply your text, then you can probably have them as friends
Mm-hmm.
again, or you just let them be at arm's length.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as if they are your enemy.
Yes.
But you can reach out to them at any time you want to.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Because like carrying all of that anger, resentment, all of that in your heart, I mean that has got to be one heck of a heavy load to carry. You know.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gracie, for calling. I really appreciate your call.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
All right. You're welcome
Bye.
there. Bye. Good night. Okay, that was a Grace from Gariki too. Yes, it's always like Grace would say, like Grace said, you could reach out to the person who has offended you. I mean, like it takes courage to actually um, do that. Tell someone, hey, this is what you did, and it hurt me. You know, knowing that a lot of people would not even admit that they are wrong. Some people are just like that. They would never admit they're wrong. They are never wrong. But it takes that courage to tell somebody, hey, you did this to me. And Grace is saying, like, you do not have to. You could just send a text. And when you do that, just give them a little time, which could work, yes. You know, you don't have to like wait for the person to reach out to you. You're doing it for your own peace of mind. You're doing it for your own peace of mind because you know that holding on to resentment will not do you any good. Thank you, Gracie, for that. And the number to call me is 08189991011 08189991011. Call me, let's talk. All right, so step 3, unforgiven. Hello. Hello. All right. Please do a call back. I think the network is playing a little prank on me tonight. But hey, it's not going to stop our show because we are going to discuss, we are going to have fun, we are going to learn, and we are going to do it in all, we have fun while doing it. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So keep trying. I know you are trying to call. I can see it buzzing, but then when I pick it, it cuts off. Let's just keep trying because I want to hear from you. All right. Hello. Okay. Please do call back. All right. So, step 3 to forgiving someone whom has hurt you. or offended you, is to think of all the good in your relationship, because at one point it was so good. It can all be all that bad all the time. Yes, you must have had a good time with this person. You must have had. There's no way you can, you've had a good time with this person. Think of all of that good times that you've had in your relationship. And those are the things that you should think about, and ask yourself, do you enjoy spending time with this person? You know, because do you like have intellectual conversation with this person? Are you a good team when it comes to raising your kids? Like, think about all this, like all of the good. Is this person really really good for you? Think of the good in the relationship, and when you think of that, do not just focus on all the bad. Yeah, we know this person has done you dirt, okay? We know this person has done you a lot of things. They've done wrong, but hey, we're taking a step towards forgiveness, and then we want to focus on the good. When you focus on the good, the bad, if the good outweighs the bad, then hey, just let go. Let go. Let go. If the good outweighs the bad, this person must have, okay, we're humans, we make mistakes. He or she has made hers. And you think of all the good things that she or he, has done or have brought into the relationship, or all of that thing, you think about it. When you think about it, you see, hey, this person have actually been this good. It can't be really that bad. I think it's time to just forgive this wrong and move on, because hey, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, all right? So we do not want to be resentful. We do not want to be carrying grudges up and down. Like, that is some load to carry. That is a lot of load to carry. Hello. Hello. All right, please do call back. All right. I know the network has been funny this night, but it's not going to stop us. It is not going to stop us. So do call me 08189991011. That is the number to call. So I said you must let go of your resentment first. That is number one. And number two, examine the big picture. Okay? Examine the big picture. Um, know what you want, because at the end of the day, it is you who has to live with this person. And number three, I said think of the good in your relationship. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Okay.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Adam.
Adam. Where's Adam calling from?
Abuja.
Sorry?
Abuja.
Where in Abuja is Adam calling from?
Kabusa.
Kabusa. All right. Adam, how is Kabusa this evening? Hello?
Great.
Okay. All right. Please go ahead with your contribution.
Let me say it's not.
Sorry?
Hello, I have something to say.
Okay. Please go ahead.
I don't know if.
Can you speak up a little so I could hear you? Hello? Hello, Adam.
Hello.
All right. So please do call me. When you call me, try to speak up a little so I can hear you because I'm struggling to hear what you are saying. All right. I know network might be messing up, but please just be a little audible so we could talk better. Hello. Hello. Okay. Call me back. Call me back. Let's talk, people. Call me back. Okay. So I'll take a few more calls and I will go on a music break. And when I come back, I hope network will be merciful, please. I hope network will be merciful. I'll take a few more calls and I'll go on a break. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Good evening. Oh, please turn down the volume of your radio set, would you?
Okay.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Usman, praying for Lokogoma Airport.
Isa, how is Lokogoma this evening?
My dear fine.
Okay. So, Isa, what's your contribution? Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. Thanks for calling, Isa. Hope you're having a good day. And I said I'm going to go on a short break, and I hope my phone lines will be a little stable by the time that I come back. So stay tuned. Do not touch your dial because we have so much to talk about. We have so much to learn, and we have a lot of fun. Okay, so we're gonna have fun while doing it. All right. So here is a song by Brian McFadden. It's called Real to Me. Do not touch your dial, Abuja. I'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, and this is Heartbeat. My name is Noella Polson, and we are talking about forgiveness. How important it is to forgive people who have offended us, who have hurt us. You know, trying to let go of resentments, let go of anger, let go of all of that negative feelings that we feel towards the people who have offended us. And before I went on that break, I gave you 3 steps on how to forgive, people who have hurt us. All right. So I still need you to call me so we can talk. I need to hear from all of you. I need to learn from you because, hey, that's what we're here for, to learn from each other. And the number to call me is 081 Hello. All right. Please do call me back. All right. So number 4 is the steps to take to forgive the people who have hurt us is to talk to someone about it. All right. So instead of contemplating over and over and isolating yourself from people, talking to someone you trust. Don't not just talk to anybody. You just talk to people that you do trust about the situation. Hello? Hello? All right. So talk to somebody that you trust. Talking to someone you trust can help you gain some valuable perspective. All right? It can help you gain some valuable perspective. It will, it will make you not to feel alone. It will make you not to feel alone, like you're alone in the whole situation. Hello? Hello? All right. So talking to someone can make you feel like you're not alone in the whole situation. And you can never really tell if you might also get some valuable advice that can help you, have a better understanding of the whole situation. So talk to people that you trust, only people that you trust, because hey, you don't know who you might tell, and then before you know it, your whole story becomes like the the main news. They take it around and start talking about it everywhere they go. So make sure that the person that you choose to talk about is somebody that you can trust, and listen to them so that they will give you some valuable advice on how to deal with the situation. All right. You've been hurt, you've been truly, truly hurt, and this person has offended you, and then keeping it all to yourself will not help. Will not help. Some people, someone offends them, they wouldn't even tell the person, and they wouldn't tell anybody. They're just waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, and then they explode. They explode and start and then I remember how many years ago you said this to me, you did this to me, do you think I've forgotten? And then no. When you offend somebody or someone offended you, like, let the person know that, hey, you did this wrong. Let them know that you did this wrong, and then talk about it. And then even if you cannot tell this person, find somebody that you do trust, that you can tell this thing and get to hear what the person has to say. Because you might just find out that you're being angry for no reason. And when you hear from another perspective, you understand that, look, also all this while I've been just angry for nothing. So you tell the person, talk to somebody that you trust, and get to hear what the person has to tell you, right? So, the next step is to let time pass. Okay? Let time pass. Another important, or rather, another aspect of forgiving someone is being able to take some time to just be alone with your thoughts. Really, just take some time. For example, in the moment, certain words said by your partner or even your friend or family may seem hurtful. Yet over time, thinking thinking them over, you might get to understand why they said those hurtful things. And over time, you might even get to understand that, hey, those things are not even as hurtful as I thought they were. So why was I being all so dramatic and also acting so angry and all? So you just take that time. It's important that you take some time to just think about everything. Think things through. Be alone with your thoughts so you get to understand a lot of things. Giving some time to yourself, doesn't only help you with, it helps you to also understand your own self. Why does this thing, why did this thing this person did, or why this thing did this person say to me? Why did it hurt me this much? Or why did they say this thing that they said to me? So that time to examine yourself and think things through, helps you. Hello. Hello, good evening. Good morning, right? Morning. Work is good. Work is great. How are you? What's your name? Where are you calling from? All right. Oh, I lost that call. I lost that call yet again. Yet again. All right. I don't know what's happening with my phone lines, but hey, it's not going to dampen my spirit. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. I'm great. What's your name and where are you calling from? So, Yetunde. How is a port this evening?
Cold, I know.
Oh, why is it so cold? Did it rain?
I don't know. No, the weather is kind of cold.
Uh-uh.
Maybe my body,
Oh.
that I'm feeling.
At least it's better than all that heat.
Has been.
It's so better than the heat. I can't stand the heat, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Yeti, let's.
So, I feel, for a start, for me,
Yes,
forgiving yourself.
yes, exactly.
Forgiving yourself, if the relationship you just came up on that, forgive yourself. Sometimes you think, why was I even blind? Why did I even? You have to forgive yourself first
Yes,
before you speak to
yes.
someone. You need to forgive yourself. Why did I do this? No matter how the things you did, no matter how, just forgive yourself.
Yes.
Then you now start thinking of how to forgive the person and move on.
Yes.
Sometimes you want to forgive the person, you want to talk to this person, but the person is not giving you their attention. Let's just talk. I'm not saying I want you back. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Yes.
But the person is not ready. Or anytime you try talking to the person, he's always bringing your past and everything. So no matter what that person says, anytime you want to talk to that person, always forgive yourself again. Forgive yourself again and again and again.
Yes.
Yes. So I feel the dress can just come in, but first you need to forgive yourself. Then start thinking. Then the kind of people again, the kind of I don't know how to put it, the kind of vibes you get around you again.
Yes.
The kind of vibes if you have these friends that any small thing they bring back that past again. You avoid that kind of friends. You avoid that kind of vibes.
Exactly.
Again. For you to let go of your past, you need to. The kind of people you move to have to give you that good vibe. Like okay, you can pull out of this with us.
Exactly.
You can pull out of this with us. But you're not getting that kind of people around. And having somebody to talk to. I always say this thing. I met somebody 3 years ago, and the craziest thing about it is I've never seen this person. I've never set my eyes on this person.
Yeah.
But we talk like, oh, this person knows every single thing about me. For 3 years, I've not seen him.
Wow.
And I thought I was having crush on this person.
Oh.
Okay, this person is married.
Oh.
Yes. It was really crazy, but it kind of...
He didn't tell you that he was married.
He did not. We got talking. Okay, anytime I call this person, there's this particular lady that picks it. And there was a day I called the person and I was scared. I just hung up. So he called that he was not laughing. The person too was laughing. So I was like, why are you laughing? Like, you too. Because somebody is laughing. I was like, that's my life. I was like,
wow.
I'm married now. I said, really?
Wow.
But one thing was, I needed somebody to talk to at that moment. And it was too good for me to just say, okay, because he's married, I want to give you and let him.
Yes.
Because I know he has this, I don't know how to do, he has this vibe he gives me. I've never seen this person, but he has this word of encouragement.
Yes, that he gives.
You can move on.
At a point in our life, we just need to hear certain things from just, people.
Yes, you don't need to keep yourself around people that will be giving you bad guys.
Yes.
I know that guy break your heart. Things like that. The kind of people again you move with, you really need to be giving good vibes.
Yes.
You are saying you are a good girl. You don't need that kind of man in your life.
Yes, exactly. But there are some friends that you would tell, and they'll feel like, oh well, you've been jealous, and
sometimes you need to be criticized.
Yes.
Sometimes I like when you tell me things I don't want to hear. But deep down when I get up, what this person is saying is true. But it's very hard to choose, very hard to accept it.
Yes.
But the moment you accept it, like, okay, this is it, then you face your fears.
That's true. That's true. Thank you so much, Yeti, for calling. I really appreciate your call. Thanks, all right.
You guys are... the other time I was hearing somebody talking, you and your...
What's that?
I was hearing a guy's voice. I thought you guys are two, right?
When was that?
My ear was very double, like somebody said.
Oh, no, I'm the only one here. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate your call. All right. Thank you, Yetunde. Yes, so first, that's part of it. First, forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. Someone has hurt you, someone has done something to you. The first step to, is forgive yourself, accepting that you yourself, you deserve forgiveness for being, you permit me to use the word stupid, for actually maybe falling for someone's lies or believing, just forgiving yourself. Then you can forgive another person, because hey, you cannot give what you do not have. So you forgive yourself and then you forgive the person, whether or not they ask for forgiveness, because when you're forgiving someone, you're doing it for your own good. Like I said, it is for your own good, not for the person's good. You're doing it because you need your peace of mind. You need to be happy with yourself. I mean, let the person go and be dealing with the guilt of what they have done to you. Let them go deal with the guilt of that. But you do not need to carry that around with yourself. Like, you don't need that with you. You just let it go. Let their conscience keep bugging them. But just make sure that you do forgive yourself, and then you forgive the person and let it go. You don't forget certain things that people do to you. You don't need to forget them, but you need to learn from the lessons that that stuff has taught you. Because in everything that happened to us, there's a lesson to learn from it. That's the truth. There's a lesson to learn from it. Hello? Okay. Please do call me back. Let's talk. So another step to take is take some time apart if you need it. This is really very important, people. So whether you really you need, if somebody has offended you, it's funny, like it will be funny if they just come and start acting like everything is all right, like nothing happened. Like, you need that time to be alone, that physical time. But sometimes, like, what if some people ask, like, what if is their spouse, their husband, their wife, they live in the same house? You can tell the person that you need time. All right, you need time to process everything that has happened. You need time to think about it. Let them not put pressure on you, because like people think this forgiveness thing is like, yeah, I've said sorry now. Why can't you just let it go? Like the way they will say it, it will even make you even more angry. So ask your partner to give you some time. That's if you're living together. That's for people who are married. Ask your partner to give you some time to process this thing, this hurtful thing that they have done, and you know, they should not demand forgiveness from you. You don't demand forgiveness. You ask, because you offended someone. So don't come and like, you should be like this now. No. Ask that you get some time, you know. And just be honest, and some people might even like start asking you, okay, let's hang out. If you must hang out, after you have, forgiven the person, just let it just be on a casual, just jump back to the way things were before. It takes time. I mean, trust have been breached, and it's going to take time to build that up again. So just gradual baby steps, and then you're there. So that's what you need to do. Take time, take all the time you need to process what has been done to you, and know if this is okay. I think I'm done being angry, and it's time for me to move on with my life and with this person. That is if you look at what they've done and it's something you think is forgivable, because some people, hey, have done so many things that, well, we as human would, would say that they are unforgivable. There are certain things that it is just so difficult to forgive. But when you do that, just let a person's conscience mess them up. You're doing it for your own good. All right? Like I said, forgiveness doesn't mean that the wrong was never done. It's just for your own peace of mind. All right, so that is another point. 08189991011. 08189991011. That is the number to call. Hello. Oh dear Lord, what's happening with the phone lines this evening? Okay, please do call back. I want to hear from you, all right? Do call back. Hello? Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll keep moving on. All right, so another step to forgiving someone who has hurt you is to listen to their side of the story. Well, like they say, there are two sides to a coin, right? So, you should hear the other person out. Listen to what they have to say. You know, allow the person to talk without interrupting because a lot of us are very guilty of that. Someone is saying something and and then you just feel the need to just say, hey, talk, talk, talk. You That time that the person has something to say, that is the perfect time for you to say something that you have always wanted to talk about. So allow this person to talk. You know, try to make eye contact with them. So look, listen, like pay attention, hear what they have to say. Put your phones down and listen to their body language, because they could just be saying and just trying to buy your forgiveness. And then, but when you truly pay attention to what they are saying, how they are saying what they are saying, you would know, are they really sorry? Are they really remorseful? Are they really remorseful for what they have done? So that's another thing. So when you are listening to what they are saying, you pay attention to those kind of stuff. Make eye contact, watch their body language, and know. And just be a good listener. To be a good listener, you need to make, just like I said, you just put your phone away. Even if you're having a conversation with somebody and the person is pressing their phone or doing it can be annoying. It makes you feel like, hey, you're talking to yourself. But pull all that away. Listen to the person. Be a good listener. Hear their own side of the story. Hear why they actually did what they did. You might actually see that, hey, this person might have didn't really want to do this. This is what pushed him or pushed her to do something like this. So it is always good, always, always good to listen. All right. When I come back, I'm going to try the phone lines again and see if it's going to work. But if it doesn't, I'm all right knowing that you are listening, and that is better than anything for me. Just knowing that you're there and that you're listening is good enough for me. All right. So I'll go to my music. Here's a song by Eric. What's that song? Okay, so just go on a music break. When I come back, we question. And we are still talking about forgiveness on the program Heartbeat. Okay. All right. So before I went on that break, I was giving you tips on how to forgive and let go. Forgive the people who have offended you. And here is another um, point. You know, you need to let go of the past. Yes, let go of the past. Avoid dwelling on the past because, like, when you continue to count the things the person did wrong, it will just like, stifle the relationship. Yes, you do not necessarily, like I said, need to forgive and forget. You just learn from the experience that you have had. Um, if if your partner, if for example, if your partner has cheated on you and you have chosen to forgive them, understand that you can now recognize the signs of possible cheating, and you can think about what may have caused the infidelity in the first place and not let that happen again. I'm not excusing anybody who is being unfaithful, but hey, maybe something, one thing or the other might have triggered this person to do this. So when you do not dwell on the act, just know why this happened. And if you find out that it is actually none of your making, then like I said earlier too, see if it's something that you can live with tomorrow. And can I wake up tomorrow and say I want to see this person? Or just do not dwell on the past. Just let it go if you can forgive. Like, because some people actually drive their partners into the arms of another. Like I said, I am not excusing infidelity, but if that be the case, if you examine yourself and find out that it was because of this my attitude, it was because of this thing that I do that made this person to do this, then you know that you talk to yourself and try to change. Let each event be a learning opportunity to make your relationship stronger. When you catch yourself dwelling on the past, um, focus on the present moment, and just focus on that present moment instead, and be mindful by taking a deep breath and focusing exactly on what is in front of you. So it helps. Just let go of the past, entirely, and focus on what is in front of you. Focus on the present. It's a good way, a good step to take towards forgiveness. I'm still expecting, I still want to take your calls as much as the phone lines are keep playing with me. I still want to hear from you. All right. Hello. Okay, still messing up. It's all right. 081-8999-1011. I'm not giving up because I know that you want to be a part of the program. Yes, I do know that. And I want to hear from you too. So that is another point. When you truly let go of the past and stop beating yourself up that, hey, this person did this to me, this person did that to me, when you focus on the present, it will help you, it will help you to truly move on. All right, so that's another point. Okay, and another point is decide whether you can truly forgive and move on. This is really important because sometimes, like when we say that we have forgiven the people, forgiven the person who has hurt us, and then we keep reminding them of their wrong and making them feel terrible every time, like, You say you've forgiven this person, you say, yeah, and every day you keep reminding him or her of what they did, and that I forgive you, you did this. It is not all right, people. It is not all right, okay? So if you've chosen to forgive somebody, forgive totally, and do not bring up the past mistake that the person has made and keep saying, yeah, this is exactly what you did, and then you keep making the person feel bad. You don't make the person feel bad. Yes, the person feels bad enough. That's why he or she is asking for forgiveness. But when you keep throwing their wrong to their face and making them feel terrible and all, it is not cool. So if you really want to forgive, you decide whether you can truly forgive and move on. Get real with yourself. Yeah? Get real with yourself. Admit to yourself that if you really cannot forgive that person, it's okay. And you can actually forgive and not stay in that relationship anymore. Unfortunately, there may be a situation where you think you're ready to forgive someone and then you realize that you're not able to do it at once and you start spending time together again. If you hang out with this person and find yourself thinking about how much he or she has hurt you again and then you have to end the relationship, it is not okay, please. You want to forgive, you forgive. You think you cannot forgive, let go of that relationship. Do not let the other person suffer. We all make mistakes. Do not continue to make the person pay for what they have done to you. Just as you would want to be forgiven for whatever, or any time that you have hurt somebody, this same person deserves forgiveness. This same person wants your forgiveness. And when you think, hey, this wrong that you did, this hurt is just so much, I can't, do this. And then a walk. Take a walk. Don't drag the person into your, river of resentment and hate and all of that. Let it go. Let the person go and find forgiveness and find peace with themselves. Okay? That's another point. Okay, so like the last caller Yetunde from Apple said, forgive and love yourself. That is the biggest one yet. Okay, a crucial part of forgiveness is and moving forward after you forgive is to love and forgive yourself. I'm not just saying forgive yourself, but love yourself. Okay, you're probably being so hard on yourself, and then you're with others. You feel like you're unlovable, and then you you've been so hard on the person who hurt you, just like being hard on everybody and even with yourself. You need to realize that you have done the best you could at that time. Okay? And accept the events that occurred. Accept what has happened. Know that, okay, at this time, if I had known better, it would have been better, but I didn't. So I forgive myself for not knowing better. And I love myself because I'm learning I have learned from this situation. I've learned from it. So when you forgive yourself and you love yourself, what's left? Really, nothing really. Try to, just cut yourself some slacks for God's sake. Cut yourself some slack. Everybody, we've all done one or two things wrong, and then we're beating ourselves up. Like, why didn't I do it this way? Why didn't I do it this way? If you knew how to do it, you would have done it, and that's why you didn't do it that way. So don't beat yourself up over something that you can no longer change. Do not beat yourself up over it. That's the beauty of life. We learn as we go. We learn as we go. We don't just come to this world and you know how to do a lot of things at the same time. It's a process. It's a process. It's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. You forgive the person who has hurt you, and then, hey, you can forgive this person, fine and good. You move on with your life. But I always advise that you forgive, because when you forgive, you release that negative feeling that you feel. You release that negative feeling. You just let all that heavy load off your shoulder. You're not doing it for the person you're forgiving. You're doing it for yourself. I can't emphasize on that enough. I can't emphasize on that enough. Like, some people, like, you have no idea what this person did, no matter what it is. Let it go. Let it go. Don't carry hatred, don't carry resentment, anger on your chest and your shoulder everywhere you go because you're trying to punish someone. That is not good for you. That is not good for you, because we all need love. We all need forgiveness. We all need that acceptance. So when somebody who has offended you offers, their apology, please, if offers a sincere apology, because some people don't just know how to apologize. Something like, I am sorry I did this. Please find it in your heart to forgive this person and move on. And when you forgive, you think, I have forgiven you, but hey, I cannot continue with this, our friendship, our relationship, or whatever it is that you have. It is completely okay, and it's understandable, but just make sure that you do forgive. All right? Okay, so that is that's our show. That's our program for tonight. I thank you to everybody who was listening. I thank you to everybody who listened. I thank you to those who tried to call in but network did its thing. I thank you for those who were able to put a call through. I thank you every single person who listened and made this show as wonderful, as good, as great as it is. I really, really, really thank you. All right, so until I come your way again tomorrow, same station, same time, 11 p.m. My name is still New Weller, and I will leave you with a beautiful piece, as I always do, to make your heart the most beautiful thing about you. Right, people? Thank you to the people, to my crew who's streaming me online. Yes, you could actually watch online on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Yes, yes, yes. You can only have that on Human Rights Radio. Yes. So I thank everybody who made this program what it is tonight. Thank you all. Thank you all. Be good to one another. Love one another. Make love and not war. Till I come tomorrow again, my name remains Noella Paulson. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night, everyone.
Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutoma una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 5-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, senior advocate of the
masses. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, hi, hi. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, 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 hi. Belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you follow. Lazy auntie, how far? Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manners, as usual, to fall from heaven. You see, I dey always talk am here. Say, it no be bad thing, it no be crime. If you think big, it good make person dey very, very, very ambitious. Not just ambitious, very ambitious. If you want to use the term highly ambitious, use the term highly ambitious. But the most important thing is self-regulation. Make you tell yourself, say, yes, I am highly ambitious. I am very ambitious. But I have made up my mind to start small. There is nothing wrong in starting small. There is nothing wrong in starting small. Starting small gives you better understanding of the direction you are going. First of all, some people sit down, they no even sabi wetin be the vision when they work, what they supposed to work on. Some people just the worker, they just the float. It is very dangerous. Chart your course. Decide what thing you want to do with your life. Start small. Yes, you want to become the CEO, the CEO of a this. Yes. Start small. If you don't get money to do registration, proper registration, limited liability, secure the name. What do they call them? Business name. Start with business name. You know get RC number where somebody go to say so and so Nigeria Limited. But start them. You don't secure your business name. You got some 2 ladies will come to me, some 2 young ladies. It be like say the way I put them through, Naim discourage them where they run. I know say one day they go appreciate wetin I try to do for them. That time it go done too late. They come, they say then they do beauty. These people where they decorate face. Now then these people where well, I never do them before. As you they see my face, now my natural ugliness be this. So, but many people they do them na market now. But even men they do it now. Some men, if they bath finish, before they go come out, they go don't do makeup, rub powder, do this one, don't. Which time I get? I no get that time. But I no go blame anybody where they do them. Because now waiting you believe. Me, I know waiting I believe. And I know waiting they ahead of me. So to do makeup no be my priority. To look good no be my priority. Now to think good and to deliver the goodness within my head, now be my number one priority. To touch more lives, now be my priority. So everybody getting own priority. I not to say people where they do makeup do bad though. Maybe not because they handsome past me. Yes, agreed. I no argue with anybody. My own be say, I thank God as I did. God arranged me well. One day where I just sit down, look myself for mirror, I discover, say, nobody feel referred to me as a short man. Nobody feel referred to me as a tall man. Nobody feel referred to me as a fat man. Nobody feel referred to me as a slim man. Nobody feel referred to me as a yellow man. Nobody feel referred to me as a black man. God know why he put all my things moderate. In fact, I can't even discover, I say, even as they call myself Mumu, many people no fit call me Mumu because they no fit call me super intelligent person. They no fit call me Mumu. Every of my thing just dey middle. I just be like winch last born. Now no say winch last born, they know they chop and finish. Because if they chop and finish, they no get anything to chop again. So winch last born, they go na lick, then they lick am. Like ice cream. You lick, when you see say the thing done the week, they go like say he won't die, they say leave am. Now the last born be this, so then they go leave me recover small. But I no talk say my mother na winch. But the bottom line here be say, then when these two young girls come meet me, I see the prospect. I see the future for waiting than they do. Different tribes, whether not different religions self. One a Muslim, it be like say one a Christian. I no feel remember. I no even feel remember their names. The first thing, because they come in the name of this one where then they hear me, they partner with people to train people. So they say they won't come partner with Human Rights Radio, particularly with the program Brekete Family, to empower other people. As he be say, now the knowledge we then get be that, and that their profession be that. I asked them what be the name of their company. They never register company yet. I say, make una try do registration. Now, where me and them begin even get small kwatana, which name two of them go agree, make the company beer. You see? Now, all this while when they do this thing, nobody don't even sit them down to guide them towards this direction. This now something when we say, if they do them, now young girls, even when they marry, the company will outlive them. It will continue to they grow. Each one of them go they complement the effort of her husband from that company as a shareholder, as a director of the company. But them know they see to that extent, to that level. Their own be say, may they just do now. But why wouldn't put me ahead of my contemporaries, I be my colleagues? Now, this futuristic ability, they always think ahead. I believe, say, death can come at any time. But even as death won't come at any time, I even believe, say, okay, before the death will come, what can you do with your life? Make the person notice, say, hey, you are thinking futuristic. Yeah, now you get tomorrow, because many go don't talk for their mind. Yes. As you they think of death, you go think of how you never die. Now, if you never die, waiting you go take your life do when you still there alive, which impact you go fit make, which record you go leave behind. Because of that, now where we are done reach death and living matter, I want make all of us stand up, make we observe 1 minute silence in honor of distinguished Senator Ali Wakili. Great man. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا الله يا رحمن يا رحيم يا مؤمن يا متكبر يا قدوس يا وهاب يا رزاق يا مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Oh God, may you forgive him of all his shortcomings.
Amen.
May you forgive him of all his shortcomings.
Amen.
O Allah, may you forgive him of all his shortcomings.
Amen.
May you put him amongst the pardoned ones.
Amen.
May you grant him a Jannah Firdausi.
Amen.
O God, we present to you one of your servants, distinguished Senator Ali Wakili. According to what we were told by people around him, I am a living witness. There was a time we had an issue. We needed the intervention of the National Assembly, the Senate to be specific. We went to the National Assembly. He was amongst the senators we were introduced to, and he took up the matter seriously until we got justice. Oh God, may you use all his good deeds to reward him and
Amen.
give him a Jannah Firdausi.
Amen.
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 We still dey talk about if you still dey alive and when you die. Now, for somebody when be say you never die, you don't give up already, because death can come at any time. You are telling God indirectly or indirectly that you don't appreciate the life. If you now go hospital, go see people where they on oxygen. The other day I give an assignment. I don't say una no bother to go make una get the answer. Una know how much it dey cost to put oxygen on somebody for 1 hour. Give a microphone.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
I think it's 25,000 national hospital.
How you take no say na 25,000?
My grandfather was admitted in 2009.
2009?
Yes, sir, and died there.
How much una pay? Oh. Is it per day or per hour?
Per hour, actually. Per hour, because they said per day you pay almost 100 and something thousand. So we just sustain him for 1 hour.
Una dey hear? This na waiting God give us free of charge. Unmerited favor. This is a grace. We know they struggle for them. You sleep, you wake up. Some people think saying, nah, the kind of physical fitness where they get, now make as they sleep, they wake up healthy and alive this morning. Not the grace of God upon our lives. Which year you talk, say your grandfather go National Hospital?
2009, sir.
2009.
Yes, sir.
Between 2009 and this year now, how many years now?
Almost 8 years.
9 years, almost 9 years. That time, 25,000 naira per hour.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's assume, say the money never increase. Make we leave them, which I know they sure. 25,000 naira per hour.
Yes, sir.
How many people fit afford 25,000 naira per day?
That's the problem, ordinary president.
If not pay, we go pay God to keep us alive. Say, see, waiting, we go they pay our creator. Some people, they go just go lie down near their grave because they know, say, yes, there is no hope. That time, everybody go they gather money to buy in own air. Your children, where you train, everybody, they buy in own keep. They go buy their own keep before they go buy your own. God is wonderful. God is merciful. And even these people, where then they put oxygen for them, so not be because God hates them. God has a purpose. It's either some of them, they come out of the situation alive. After the oxygen support and everything, then go bounce back. And most of them, make when they check their lives, when they bounce back like that, their perception of life, they change because they don't do handshake with death. They don't see the color of death. The only thing be say, God can't spare their lives. They can't come back. And even the ones who die in the course of this thing, God used them to send a message, to preach to the people around them, to know that this life is vanity upon vanity. For the senators we follow to go bury distinguished Senator Ali Wakili from the house where they bath am. Now they see one small mat. Now they just arrange them, cover them, put them, carry them, dig the grave. There, no difference between poor man and rich man. Now only waiting you do between you and your creator. They bury him. Everybody turn back. And so it will be with all of us one day. It all depends on the time. May we end well. Amen. May we end well. Amen. May we end well. Amen. Now, 2009, some people pay 25,000 naira for 1 hour. Because they no get money to sustain the grandfather for 24 hours. In order to show him love, the little love where they go fish show him, now they go pay for 1 hour, then go fix him for him. After 1 hour, then go come out him. Even if not only this life and breath where God give us, now be the only gift where he give us, ask us to go and fend for ourselves for the rest of the things, is enough for us to say, God, we thank you. How many years all of us don't live now? Times it by 25,000. No, first of all, a day. 25,000 times 24. That's 600,000 a day. Now 600,000 naira times 1 month. After 600,000, okay, what can I do? 600,000 naira times. Yeah? Make other people use una calculator now. We go do them. Somebody go to say, well, these people no go serious. Now this part of the seriousness be this. 18 million for one month. Now make all of una. I no want know your age. 18 million. Okay, for 30 days. Okay, times 1 year. Make una do times 1 year times 12. 216 million naira 1 year. 216 million. Now with the owe God. Times everybody times the number of years where you don't spend on earth. No. I'm not laughing. I'm not joking. If it be said it's program why they do go, if it be my last program on earth, I feel do and today. I don't know why God they direct me to talk like this. I feel do and today before evening you hear inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. There is no death that is untimely, because nobody fit die without the approval of his creator. So even if I die now, it is not untimely. Now, how much will they owe God every year?
216 million.
216 million. 216 million naira. That is, if they never increase the money, if we are going by that rate of 2009, and una know say for Nigeria, I never see anything where the price come down. As the year they go, now the price they increase. Now, but we just move them back to 2009. The same rate now we take times some 216 million naira. 9 each and every one of us don't owe God per year. Now some of us, like Daddy here, give a microphone. Daddy, how old are you, sir?
I'm 60, sir.
No, talk to the microphone.
I'm 60 years.
60 years.
Oh, dear.
Make una times how much they owe God.
12 billion.
No, make una calculate.
Oh, no, we don't calculate them here.
12.9 billion. Now wait till they owe God with that too.
Yes, sir.
And he no ask you to pay him. He just say, worship him, make you do good.
Yes.
Unto others.
Yes.
Worship him. 1. Do good unto others. 2. That is the only thing where he talk. These others fit be your family, fit be your wife, fit be your children, fit be your neighbors, fit be your colleagues. He not even specify whether this unto others, these others, whether not Muslims, whether not Christians, whether not pagans, whether not. He just say, worship him.
Yes, sir.
Then do good unto waiting
Others.
So you are owing God at your age now. You are owing God billions. How you go take pay? That is sit down. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
If na Christian you be, I been a Muslim you be.
Muslim, sir.
Talk to the microphone, sir.
I'm a Muslim.
You are a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
Now, I don't know the complaint will carry you come yet. But you know what is suppose.
Yes.
Plenty for your mouth now.
Yes, sir.
For every single quiet moment where you get, make you they do astaghfirullah.
Yes, sir.
Astaghfirullah. 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 Astaghfirullah laliyul azim. Astaghfirullah laliyul azim. And if not Christian you be, every single opportunity where you get, renew your what? I get Christians around me. Make una talk to me. I don't want to talk waiting. I know Sabi too much. As a Christian, for you to be very, very sure as a born-again Christian, what are you supposed to do as a Christian? Rededicate your life to God. You need to reaffirm that, your position. How you, at that moment, you are rendering your life to your Lord, your Savior, your God, the Alpha and Omega, the omnipotent omniscience. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time now, now 60 time down, they give us signal. Signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the vano, they go. This is not just one out of the grace of God upon our lives. We thank God. Make we hear from Daddy Scaffold quickly. Now today be the day of in training, so that he go do make you go. Daddy Scaffold.
Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. I want to appreciate you for everything and thank God for this day. Today is 19th of March 2018. The training on scaffolding, decking panels, column boxes, acro props, and most important is safety. Today is the day we are starting this training, and it's from today being 19th to 24th of this month being Saturday. The training is taking place at Brekete Shopping Center, just beside Diamond Bank, before Area 11. So the number to call for this training, in case you miss your way, is 080 33 20 37 43.
Repeat them again.
080 33 20 37 43.
Yes, make you repeat the phone number again.
The number is 080 33 20 37 43.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
That
my
is Scaffold.
president.
Make
Thank
una
you
clap
so
for
much.
him now. This na Daddy Scaffold na person wey be say I dey beg am all this while to come do training. Una know wetin he tell me? Una know wetin he tell me?
No.
He say he get equipment wey he dey expect from abroad. Say he no go do training until when those equipments don come, so that he go teach people with this world-class equipment. Make people know say to dey use bamboo get plenty disadvantage. Even though bamboo sellers now wey dey hear me, they go begin do tuafiakwa for my head. But e no go be bad idea if they combine bamboo. Now something where you wetin dem dey use bamboo they do in the name of scaffolding is like underutilizing the potentials of bamboo. It's just like make you carry better cover shoe where you suppose wear and go party, go they play football with them. Are you doing justice to that shoe?
No.
Shoe where you go buy for football, it no cost reach that shoe, that boot for football. It no cost reach that one. But you go carry expensive shoe where go draw you, where no go even allow you balance well to play the football. Go they play ball. That is abuse of whatever thing you are doing. Bamboo now something when we say one day our children go wake up. Now only for picture we go to show them bamboo. The way then they cut bamboo down, and they know they replant them. I don't know whether I will understand. It's just like all these construction companies we come Nigeria. The way then they crush our rocks. The way then they crush our rocks. One day, even this Zuma rock we wanna they see. One day, some people go crush them. Now for picture, we go dey show say this location na Zuma rock, see the rock wey dey here. Unless if Nigerian government wake up to talk, say no, we want to preserve these places. It gets some places when we say na history they carry follow body where they know so people temper with them. All this, I don't want to mention any construction company where don't come from abroad, we no get value for waiting we get. They go pay them huge amount of money where they suppose go source for materials elsewhere. Waiting then charge Nigerian government, it include everything plus Jara. Yet 80% of the materials where they use now from within Nigeria, then go source and without paying. And in the course of even doing this thing, then they discover mineral resources. Then they carry them, export them back to their country. It happened for Kaduna State when I did Kaduna. For Katsina, as we dey talk now, he get one company wey get underground. If you now know waiting, then they excavate. Nigerians where they work there, no, they enter the underground. Now only the white people where they work there. Now then they go the underground. They go collect those things. When every two weeks, one of their own, they travel back to their country, carry all these precious stones. They carry them, they go. Any place where we want to see, say, construction company, foreign construction company, they work. They make the work no agree continue past that particular point for a very long time. You get waiting they discover until they finish with that team before they go move ahead. Our security agents, agencies, our Ministry of Solid Minerals. My own be say I don't expose. If una go do una background check, make una discover this thing by una self. Even though I hear say some Nigerians dey where they share with them, where they for power, where they for authority, where they influence these things. Make we leave that one. Thank you that discover for make una clap for them. My brothers, my sisters, if I look them now, see time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to develop. They go. You get some people who do training, where they for studio, make we hear from them. Quickly. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, my president.
Yes, mommy. Wait, mommy.
Grandma, sir.
Grandma.
Yes, sir.
You follow for people who learn waiting.
Online marketing.
Hey! Oh, salo boyram. Itabaka yogo somi. Grandma.
Yes, sir.
Wait, first of all, waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Larry Binta Musa, aka Grandma.
Hey! Oh, now your AKA for the training center with that. Hajia Larry Binta Musa. Yes, aka Grandma
Binta.
Hajia Binta
Musa.
Binta Musa.
Yes, sir.
Aka Grandma
Binta.
Grandma Binta. You learn this thing?
Very well, sir.
Mommy, Grandma, are you happy?
I'm more than happy. I'm very elated.
Yeah. INEC must hear this. I say INEC must hear this. Una hear the English which you use, ba? I'm very elected. Okay, not be Jega the chairman now. I don't even know who will be the chairman. Jega na in my mouth. Somebody don't replace Amba. Yes, AKA Grandma Binta. Mommy, Grandma, tell us your experience more. Face camera, dear ma.
Yes, sir. I heard about the training while I was listening to the Brekete family program.
Yes, ma'am.
I said I must attend this because I deal with spices. My daughter and I are in the spices business. So I said I must attend to take this business to another level.
Yeah.
So I paid online and I contacted Casey to get further information.
Yes, ma'am.
And he was very, very nice. I attended the Saturday training. And in fact, what I got was more than my expectations.
Yeah? Digital grandma. This kind grandma, now, her grandchildren no go fit take her do your year. No. So, grandma.
Yes, sir.
Thank God say you did listen to the program Brekete Family.
Very well.
Now, how you see the program Brekete Family and how you see the way ordinary Ahmad Isa they anchor the program Brekete Family with all on you at your age now, you know they fear anybody, even death now, you know they fear them. Talk more of human being. From your mind, from your heart, how you see Brekete Family and how you see ordinary Ahmad Isama.
Sir,
Ma.
Words cannot express what I feel when I came across this program. In fact, I was going through depression. That is a story for another day.
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, after coming across this program, because I relocated to Abuja last year, I have stopped seeing my psychologist.
God.
Yes, sir.
God, I thank you. God, I thank you.
So there is no way I can explain. Words cannot explain.
But grandma, if I may ask, what make you stop to see your psychologist?
In fact, every day I'm inspired and I feel I can soar. It is not too late.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you.
Next person. Yes, your name, ma.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, ma.
My name is Adam Aladan,
yes, ma.
aka teacher.
Hey! Okay.
I'm a teacher. I'm an educational consultant. I'm also a fashion designer in the making. I am a radio person. I listen to radio every day. But Brekete family become unique to my life, to the extent that anytime I travel out of Abuja or I was not able to listen to it, I have to go online to watch or download and watch when I'm free.
Okay.
Another thing I discovered recently is that I can also listen to it by 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes, so
we do repeat broadcast.
So
yes. The reason why we do them from that 12 o'clock now, for people where they abroad, where we hear say then they struggle between going to work and listening to the program. Some of them from that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12, anything from 12, it go be, they go down break for their side. So it go they easy for them than to wake up in the middle of the night to listen to the program. Then when they come break, they go come they struggle to go to work. You understand?
Yes.
So.
Okay, as a teacher, we learn every day. In teaching profession, you learn. You are a learner by the time you agree to be a teacher. So on hearing this training, I said I will be here. And especially it's a Saturday. So I took the number, called KC, he gave me direction. I went there, I made my transfer and attended the training. Is I would say fantastic. I have learned a lot. I have improved myself personally. I'm also going to improve on the teaching techniques. Also,
transfer of knowledge.
Yes. Also, as a consultant, also to train others on how to do things better, and also to promote where I'm teaching. You can see it's a marketing training that is business and skill online. So I've learned how to put things online. We're in the digital age. Most of teaching now has gone digital. So these are things we do. Children of nowadays go on net. So by the time you put what they do on net, it will be interesting to them and to the parent. And I'm also inspired by you. Last week, as I was going to work, we were talking about being disciplined, productivity, and the rest of it.
Yes, ma'am.
I happens to be a leader of teachers. I lead the school. So I have some teachers who I have issues with them. I'm a bit strict. So but on hearing that, I say, no, I'm not the only person.
Yes.
At least I have somebody who I look up to. I told them in a meeting, I said, look, I formally feel I'm hard on you people, but I feel anybody that wants to be here should be here. And anybody that wants to follow rule should be here. And anybody who doesn't want to follow rule,
go.
The gate is open.
Yes, ma'am.
You can go.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're
you
welcome.
are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
In fact, I would say I initiated, I invited, I made a lot of people to listen to this program.
Yeah.
In fact, my son, there is a day I was working him. He said, Embe, on his dream to go to school. I said, what's happening? He said he thought the program have started.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you for making people to train people. And thank you, my trainers. I've learned a lot. I told them, there and then, what they were teaching me, I did it, and I made a friend happy. It was about how to make a card, a canvas. Is a software they gave us for free. So I used my friend's picture and wish her happy birthday. Here and then, and I sent it to her, and she was happy.
Oh my God! Now, you know, say we get human rights app online for both iOS and Android. In case you don't know, see them like this. We go send the link to people, because anything from next week, we go move away from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all the social media handles. We go move away from them for some time. Now only link we go send there. Anything where you want to do, you come to our website and do it, because for our website we get robust server. Our server is one of the largest servers in the whole of Africa. Where we they host our server, now the same place where United States government they host their server, and it is very robust. We are underutilizing our server. Waiting we they pay for is just like person will pay for a 10-bedroom house. Can't they live for the BQ? It never enter the main building. Now I'm be waiting we they do now. So we won't move into our main building where we pay for, where we they pay for. It never take where we renew, and a big money. So anything where you want to do, like this our app now, if you go to Android store, or Google store, just type Human Rights Radio. Now the only one where they there for now. We don't know whether some other people go copy us. If you go, see them, see very tiny. Make I press and make you see.
Okay, yes.
You see them?
Yes.
From there, you can listen to the program. You can go to our website. You can call the Brekete Family Pure Water Akamu number. You can navigate. You can do a lot of things. So there is nothing like, in fact, we want to even add some updates on the app when we say, if you they listen to the program, you fit press one button intra the app. you go they record the program.
Okay,
Anytime where you want listen to the program, you go back to the app and press. You go you listen to the program where you don't record. Now waiting with a do be that because the world is moving towards digitization, and we are taking the lead by the grace of God.
Amen.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
So any other thing where you want to add before other people go talk?
Well, just to thank you.
Yes,
and thank you and thank you and pray for Allah's guidance for you and everybody around you. And silent people like us that are outside telling people to emulate you. May Allah all bless us,
Amen.
strengthen our faith,
Amen.
and make us successful in the good things we are doing.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Next person. What a woman can do, a man can do. What a woman can do, a man can do. Are the men jealous? What women can do, a man can do.
Better.
Later.
Better.
Is it better?
Better. Better, sir.
Later. No, grandma, collect microphone.
Yes,
now
sir.
only you, I won't make you answer me, ma.
Okay.
What women can do, men can do.
Later.
It is in the change, the strange grandmother. I for carry my own grandmother, give her own grandchildren, then collect this grandma. This one is digital. My own grandmother, she can conk. Okay, my brother, waiting be your name and waiting be thing where you get to talk.
Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Stanley Akalefu. My case is a little bit weird because I live in Lagos.
Wait, you come all the way from Lagos?
Yes, I live in Lagos. And the thing about me is that I came to Abuja. This is my first time in Abuja. And then I actually came for a particular reason. I lost my sister. That's why I
Sorry,
came.
sir.
Yes.
May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. Amen. So I came over with my younger sister because they live together. So the younger one said, I can't return to that house alone. So I had to come.
Bad
her.
memory.
Yes. So, and then we made an arrangement to get another place for her.
Yes.
So I came. And then she also has medical issues. So I've been going to National Hospital with her, actually. I was meant to stay like 3, 4, 5 days maximum. But I've spent like 4 weeks in Abuja. So now the point is this. My brother and a friend in Italy, he lives in Italy. He's been telling me about this. He said, oh boy, there's this Brekete family thing. This one where you did Abuja, I won't go back to Lagos. I'd like you to attend that program. I said, boy, as I did, I have spent everything I have in Abuja. In fact, find me transport, make I go back to Lagos. No be, he said, look, oh boy, try and attend this thing. He just go. I was telling Casey, the guy was on my neck. He said, this program is unusual. Just try and attend. I said, okay, so what do we do about it? He said, you know what? That Saturday morning training, he said, I will transfer some money into your account, go there, pay, and attend the program.
Oh my God. Make we clap for him. Waiting be his name. Waiting.
His name is Stanley. His name is Stanley.
Stanley.
Like, he's my namesake.
Stanley, God bless you. God bless you, Stanley. Yeah. God bless you.
In fact, he's watching this program right now.
God bless you.
He's watching the program right now. He's watching. So he was just bent on go for this training. Just do it. You have nothing to lose. I was sharing with Casey. So funny enough, that Saturday morning when he transferred the money, I got to the location. The money was not ready. So as we were doing registration, I said, I never see a lot. What do I do? So I told Casey, and then I spoke with Uyi. So he said, you know what? If we can trust you to pay the money, just go on. So I registered. And so by the time we ended, I had gotten my certificate and everything. So if I wanted to go, I'm sure there's no way they will know.
Yes.
So after the training, I went back to them. I said, that alert, why I tell you at that time, say
It don't
never
come.
It don't come during the training. So I want to transfer your money. And they felt good about it. And from that time, we've been having a good relationship. So it was actually this guy that forced me to do this training. And
Are you regretting it now?
Sir, I don't flatter. I don't know how to paint words. I told them, I said, this program has impacted seriously on me. The program has opened my mind. It has widened my horizon. So the way I see it, in fact, they showed me a lot of things that I can actually do online that I didn't know about. Because I told them that my idea online is very minimal. I just do the WhatsApp.
Very narrow.
Very small. So they opened my mind a lot to understand how you can actually be making money doing legitimate business online. So I'm very happy for the program. And I told myself, if this is the only thing I'm getting from Abuja, is a good one. Sir, let me use this opportunity to say that God will continue to bless you.
Amen, sir.
God will continue to keep you.
Amen, sir.
In your background, you were telling us how, as you try to expose us to what life is about, you said something about doing a program. After this program, it could be your turn. But I'm saying it won't be your turn now. You are going to live for a long time. You will live for a long time. You are impacting lives. And when you impact lives, God will always guide you. As Christians, there's a way we say it. Even if the enemy is shooting any arrow on you, it won't come near you. So you have done so well, and this training has done so well for me too. And my brother in Italy is thanking me for listening to him.
Oh my God.
He said, in fact, I was in the house, you called, he said, in fact, I'm happy. Say you even listen to me, you go do this thing.
Oh my God.
He's so excited about it. I said, you send me money, make I do something. See, they thank me for the training.
No, other people send money, they chop the money, they no go.
So the guy, sir, let me also say that your program is enjoying unusual followership outside this country. Because I live in Lagos and I've never heard anything about it. Everything I hear about Brekete today is this my brother in Italy. He say, as I'm talking to you now, he's at work, but he's following this program. He's at work right now. We spoke this morning as I was coming, but he's following the program. He said, oh boy, I won't see you for that place.
Yeah.
I won't see you.
Wave on.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay, sir. So that's so far how it has been.
Thank you. Now, so far we have 8,000 people viewing this program abroad. 8,000 views.
Wow.
867 comments. 18,240 people reached.
Wow.
Lembe.
Oh, no.
Not be something where person will fit manipulate. This is organic. We no boost the page. We no advertise. Oh God, you're wonderful. Lembe. No could not clap small for Daniel Hille. Hey, too much. Una know why I thought say make una no do and too much. You know they had and to cry. If you overpraise and now my brother, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, next person. Uniform man.
Yes, sir.
Which uniform is this?
This is fire service, sir.
Fire service.
Yes,
we are covered. Even if there's fire now, we know if you come out in clothes, just do like this. That is the end of the fire. They could not clap for them. Oh, you follow?
Yes, sir.
You follow?
I do, sir.
Introduce yourself. Oh.
My name is Abdul Hakim Yahaya.
Your CG.
Yes, sir.
Is a very good friend. He's someone I have some degree of respect for. He's a great man.
Thank you, sir.
He's a great man.
Yes, he is.
The vision when he get for fire service for Nigeria, now waiting then they see for abroad, now he won't come translate for Nigeria.
Sure.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Every time now they go National Assembly to put proposal forward, when we say, the last time we me and I'm discussed, he say, in they look forward to, they pray, make fire happen. Say, but when fire go happen, make it be say, Nigerians go get that culture of, okay, first of all, fire service go get short number, like 123, yes, like 911, yes, like 922. You understand? Yes. Where they go get. Now, Nigerians go can't get the habit of, as soon as you see smoke, you never see the fire, make you call fire service. And then make it be say, as fire service motor they come, other people go they clear road for them. Sure. Give them access. Because most of the times, you go see fire service motor they come. You won't go fight fire. Some people go they pose for road. They won't show say them na oga them be. Yes. For other developed countries, even when there is hold up. Now you know what in the law talk for there. If na the road na be this, as hold up done the day, some cars go park here, some go park here, then go leave road for center.
Right of way.
Now this center, either ambulance or fire service. Now even governor no go pass this road. He go follow the queue. But these people, fire service and ambulance, now them go fit follow this road. In order to reach out to people who need their service. Yes. So carry on. Tell us how you take care about this thing.
Good morning, sir. My ordinary Ahmed Isa. I'm so happy I'm here today.
Talk. That microphone don't off. You show red, I be show green. Or take a near your mouth, make you talk clearly.
Yes, sir. I feel so happy coming here today, and it is as a result of listening to you every day. Is it? I started listening to you or a long time ago, and I in my wildest imagination, sir, I never knew I'll sit before you as I'm sitting here right now. That one alone.
Don't be sitting before me, I come.
Oh my God.
Now me and you do this.
Oh my God.
Lambe.
Oh, so thank you, sir.
This is not like sitting before me.
I'm
no,
sitting close to Daddy Ahmed.
We hug each other.
Thank you, sir.
So carry on.
Yes, sir. When I got to know about this training, immediately I told my wife, I said, I must not miss this one. This might be an opportunity for me to learn and then add value to myself. Yes, where some people say, yes, I'm working, I don't need things like this. But I think it's
Plan B.
Plan B, sir. If you are making mistake, if you think along that line.
In fact, you can use this your knowledge to promote fire service in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
You can add extra value to fire service in Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Maybe because of you now, because of this training where you do,
yes, sir.
If your CG discover waiting you get for head, yes, the knowledge where you don't acquire, they fit create one department, make you the head of the department, and before you go sabi waiting they happen, Nigerians go even sabi say they fit even develop an application where fire service go spread, where everybody go fit download the application, and then anytime where emergency happen, yes, if you press that thing, whether you get internet, you don't get internet, the thing go to the command control center and it go show the particular location.
Yes.
We have gone digital now.
Yes.
So you understand?
I do, sir.
Just press from the location, just press. Then the command center will tell the nearest fire service point, say, make una go. The last time we press this thing, now around Lugbe axis by car wash. So if they reach there, if there is fire, they go see them. So carry on, my brother.
Thank you, sir. So the value I got attending this training is it like you say, Plan B. Some people will say, I don't know, I'm working, I don't need this. Please let me reach out to people like me who are doing government work. See, this is a work that has expiry date. So if you are there today, tomorrow, definitely you'll be out of that place. So why don't we start planning now? Because it's never too late. So it was what was running through my mind. So I pick up and then went to the place. And sir, I got to that place, and sir, it is why the value I got there is more than the money collected.
More than the money?
It's more than the money collected. Seriously. So must give kudos to you, sir. Give to those kudos to the trainers, those who trained Mr. Uyi, then Mr. Kirsi. They are extraordinary people.
Look, we clap for them.
Seriously. So I must give it to you, sir. May Almighty Allah bless you, sir.
Amen.
May He elevate you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have touched life.
Yes, sir.
In fact, in no small measure, sir. That words, like grandma said, in no small measure, that words cannot, speak. So we thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much,
yes,
sir.
Next person, quickly, so that Una said go outside and make we do cases. Oh yeah.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Your name na?
My name na Samuel Chukwemeke Ezeke. I participated fully in the ICT networking training, which our leader is Mr. Daniel.
Igbo kwenu? Kwenu? Kwezwenu?
Ordinary president, I'm a businessman. I'm into computers and stationaries. And I also sell networking materials. But the materials where they sell, networking tools, I know them. I only know the name. I know sabi how then they work. So sometimes customer will enter my office to buy something. They'll be like, my brother, this router, how we go take set them up? I say, make I call my engineer. You understand? So, but it has been ringing in my mind that how do I improve in my business so that at least in what I'm doing, I will know it very well. I can defend it. So when I hear this program, while I was going to work, because I listen to the program every morning if I go to work, I have to pack and pick up the number. Then later I call Mr. Daniel for further information on how to go about it. So when we enter the training, he first of all cleared our doubt that this networking, ICT something is not as difficult as we think. That we should see it as normal something, is when you learn it, you get used to it and it becomes part of you. So now with that, I say, okay, make we see as the thing will be. So we began with the theory, begin to explain things to us. Then we get to the practical aspect of it. They teach us how to use the switch, how to use the router, the clipping tool, the cable, those things why they say, like when they see how the thing they work. You understand?
For the first time?
For the first time. It was a great experience. I'm telling you, by now, at least, if I'm sitting in my office, number one, I know the things that people offices need, the kind of material I can purchase and it will go market because I know how to use them now. You understand? So I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. If customer come to my office, I can sell to them. If you need me to market to work for you, I can also
go there,
install everything for you, collect money for my business and also collect money for the service.
All in one.
Now double this thing. So I'm very, very grateful.
Thank
I really
you,
appreciate.
Thank you,
and
sir.
I also want to use this opportunity to say I'm very happy to meet you for the first time. I've been hearing the program, but at least now the first time we will see one-on-one.
Yes, sir.
May
Yes,
God
sir.
Almighty continue to bless you for the good work you are doing for the Nigerians. I really appreciate. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Make we clap for them. Thank you. Another person there here. Oh yeah, quickly so that we go finish.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone present here. My name is Oloche Okori. This ICT training, actually I came to Abuja last year. I relocated from Jos. I started following the program just about a year ago when the Human Rights Radio started. And then recently, usually it comes around the time I'm usually going to work. So I bought an earpiece and a phone so that I can follow the program while I'm still going to work. So I got to hear about the training. I didn't even have the money. I said, okay, even if it means to borrow money, I will borrow. And I had some money in my savings. I said, okay, saving for the rainy day when there is dry season. I said, okay, this training, whatever it takes, I must do it. So I called Daniel Ihile and he quickly sent me the details. I transferred the money and then we started the training. But before we started the training, I was like, which kind of training we will go do for 2 weeks? ICT. is it magic they are going to do? So let's go and see. And to my greatest surprise, what they did was more than magic. So within those 2 weeks that I was translated from a novice and a blind person.
We know they use the word magic for radio.
Okay.
No, put me for
okay.
Even
so,
though me talk,
okay. All right. Well, so the whole thing just came to me as a great eye opener. And then prior to that time, I was just a blind person in terms of ICT and networking. But this program has opened my eyes, and I can do a lot of things with networking. And beyond that also, I work as an accountant in my office. I said, okay, this is another opportunity for me to add value to myself and then add value to my organization. And also as a plan B, like one of the trainees also spoke. So one thing I want to say before I hand over the mic to the next person is that in life, you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you break, you are done. So every opportunity we have, let's take advantage of that opportunity and put more into our head. If you invest all your money in your purse, they feel still. But investment where you put for head,
knowledge,
nobody,
certificate,
nobody go come out.
Certificate,
nobody. So I want to thank Mr. Daniel and his team. They are wonderful people. They are good teachers. It's not just training you do; it was practical all through. And a lot of small talk, but it was practical. So as you are talking, you are doing it. It's not like something that So I want to thank them and also, okay, well, I'm going to take my own beyond this place. I'm going to learn it even more and more. I'm going to practice the tools. I also want to thank you, Honorary President, because the training came with complementary tools.
Yes, sir.
You know, some people will go out. If you teach somebody how to farm, no give them cutlass, no give them hoe. I ain't going to take farm. But this one, they give us cutlass. They give us hoe. They give us shovel. God bless you, sir.
Amen.
God bless you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Any other person? Okay, quickly, make we do.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Yes, sir. Morning, sir.
I want to start by thanking God and for Ordinary President himself. And something baffled me. Permit me to say this, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whenever I hear the name Ordinary President,
yes, sir,
and I listen to your program, something used to run across my mind. God, you are a God-sent person. God wants to bring a man for this generation. And looking at the entire world, God said this man must come from Nigeria. It's a wonderful thing. Honestly, because this is our country. A lot of things were not going well, even now. But by the grace of God, with you, I believe we'll have a better future. And I want to say this. I'm very grateful for this training we did. It's not just ordinary training, it's a professional training. Ordinarily, before now, I was thinking that when you do this kind of training, if you have a job you are going to do, you just run to the market, buy cable and come and run. No, it doesn't go like that. When you are given a job, one thing you need to do as a professional is to study the environment.
First.
Yes, the environment determines the type of cable you will use for the work. So,
market.
So that is just it. And to run all these things, to terminate cable, you understand? We have a straight through cable termination, crossover cable termination. When we are talking about straight through cable termination, let me just quickly give the formula. It's all about 1 to 8 in both direction. 1 to 8 is number anyway. It's a formula. You understand? And when you want to cross over, it's all about bringing 1 to 3 on both sides, bringing 2 to 6 on both sides. You are done. So I think we are very grateful. And anybody that attend an Elihile class and you go to do any job after that, and you say you don't get it correct, it's not correct. Because there is equipment given to us, like as my colleagues say. After you terminate your cable, the equipment will tell you if you get it right or not. So after your job, you have no reason to say it doesn't work. So I'm very grateful.
What will be your name, sir?
My name is Audu Itodo, sir.
Audu?
Itodo.
Itodo?
Yes, sir.
Are you Idoma?
Yes, sir.
Anya koche.
Anya, sir.
Anya nguni.
Anya, sir.
Overlook amachaka nne.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Go ahead, please.
Quickly.
So, good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, sir. Your name now?
My name is Olatunji Uzain.
Okay.
So I'm one of the participants of Mr. Daniel, that is networking, ICT networking. So firstly is that I really want to thank you for the opportunity, because if you haven't given us the privilege, we won't know Mr. Daniel and we'll be unable to participate in this ICT networking. Firstly is that because I just came to Abuja not a while, at least ending of this last year, just for some issue. But the first time, the day I was coming from Abuja, that I was entering to Abuja, I heard your telephone vano
with the ordinary president.
With the ordinary president. I was wondering that when I started hearing the program, I was like, is there someone like this in this nation?
Yeah.
Because I'm coming from Abeokuta, so I was like, the other day I heard some people just started in my area, Kabusa, turning on radio. When you go into a car, just be hearing Belém. I was like, what is going on in this Abuja first thing? So I need to on my phone. I started on myself, putting my radio to be hearing the program. So when I started hearing it, I was like, oh my God. Sincerely speaking, apart from the Hambia, that is the Nabi that Almighty God sent, and the Sahaba, you have no difference among the Sahaba. You have no difference, because the way their lifestyle is, you are an extraordinary person. So I really thank Almighty Allah for the privilege given to you, and may Almighty Allah continue to elevate and guide you. Amen. Because firstly, you have been guided. You are just like a rock to a egg. All your enemies are like egg, because no matter how they struggle to tackle you, they will still be falling. So for my master, I really appreciate, because when I came to Abuja, the work I'm just doing now is that I just went to learn an auto electrical. So, but all my thinking is that I've been thinking that how will my own be quite different to other people? So I need to go for plan B. So when I heard about the ICT networking, I need to do this thing. But that time I didn't have any money. So suddenly my sister just told me that there is all this Ajo Adako that they usually do. I say this kind of TV, I say this one go help me. The first time they did the training, I should supposed to do the training also, but I don't have the money. So I just need to follow my sister out there and see this like this too. So as I can't say, when I can't hear the time they go do the program again, and I just go with my sister, I beg, you know what's happen. I want to do one kind program, and I tell them everything. He say, make I no worry. Say, go help me beg the people, make they give me part of the money. So when I get the money, immediately I come to Daniel, sir, I just got 10,000 out of the money. Can I save it to your account? When I get the remaining, I will call you back. And after a week, I call my brother, oh God, please, I have some issue like this. And he sent me the remaining money when I explained to him. But on getting there, when I told people about the program, they say, how can you do this thing? Because when I go to Lagos sometimes, I heard about something ICT networking, but the price does not even can't make me to go near there.
Hundreds of thousands.
So exactly, even though that time, what my brother, when they helped me to is 200,000 that time. So when I now heard of 18,000, I first say, hey, how many 18,000 can we see in 200,000? Hi. Now so I just determined my mind, say, may I go. So, but what I just discovered is that in just the 2 weekend training, I discovered something is that because teachers are different. Mr. Daniel doesn't just explain in terms of ordinary networking. It explains to us in the way we are going to understand. When he talk about something we don't understand, it be a very nice example, which you will never forget.
Clap for Daniel.
So I can
overclap, he go cry now. cry.
So, but now I really appreciate Almighty God for the privilege given to me, because now, if they told me as a networker that Uzaino, we are giving you this, I know all the when I go to a company, you want to do a system, you want to connect so many systems. What do you think? I can even give them. I will be bold enough that I'm the one that know this thing, so I will be the one to direct you on what to do on this.
Commander!
So I really appreciate the ordinary president for doing this. May Almighty Allah continue to elevate and guide you in all your way.
Amen.
So thank you, sir.
And thank you.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. I'm Chukwebuka Leonard Demese by name. So thank you very much for the privilege that you granted unto me, because I'm also an ICT person, but I don't know about networking. That has been my greatest problem. I only deal on software, hardware, you know, how to repair a system, all those. But I wanted to have been having it in mind to learn about this networking.
But the price no allow you.
The price was excess. The price was very, very much. But I just calmed down. I said, no, don't worry, that on a normal day, opportunity will come. So when I heard about this one, I was on the fair and I told my brother that this will be very nice. As in, we were busy, two of us were busy copying the number. He can testify to
And
it.
you know, the way we they copy announce number here, they different from the way other radio presenters, they announce number. You understand?
Yes. So we were busy copying the number. He copied, I copied, we corresponded. It was, everything was balanced. We said, okay, no problem. We'll give him a call. So we drove off again. So on that day of the training, I seriously, I was on tension. I was, let me see how this will work out. But to my greatest surprise, it was going smoothly, and it was very, very awesome, very, very easy. I was like, so all these things, this is what they're charging me for. They want to cut my neck. I said, thank God for as low as this, I got this knowledge. And the training was very, very wonderful, very, very practically based. The theory part, no problem. Hold the theory part. What I need is practical. I want to know how to do this. And thank God,
have known how to do it.
The knowledge is stored.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
Now we have 13,300 people watching live from other parts of the world. Now, my brothers, my sisters, if I look time and I see time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we allow these people who made them come up for studio. Thank you very much. Daddy, you bring complaint, come, make we hear waiting be the complaint, we carry you. Collect microphone, sorry, sir. No worry, leave the microphone there. Just collect their other microphone, make we no waste time. Yes, sir, mention. Make we now bring those two ladies, then their teachers go come talk. Daniel Hile, Alpha Muda Shuru and Co. Oh yeah, Daddy, what be your name?
Abdu Kachala.
Sit down, sir. Make you face microphone. Make you face camera.
Kachala Abdu, sir.
What will they do here now? Radio, television.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, and social media.
I'm here to show my appreciation that my 9 months unpaid pension was paid to me on Friday.
Wait. Your name now?
Abdu Kachala Baidu.
Put the microphone near your mouth.
So Abdu Kachala Abdu Baidu.
Okay. Abdul Kachala
Baidu, yes, sir.
You carry complaint, come say, then deny you, they no pay pension. You your pension.
Yes, sir.
For a very long time.
For 9 months.
For 9 months.
Yes, sir.
As you carry cry, come as an elderly man.
Yes, sir.
60 years.
Yes, sir.
Abinobi so?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you come, when we intervene, daddy waiting can happen.
Then they pay me on Friday.
How many months they pay you?
9 months.
That's
why I say I must come. On that Saturday, I was here. I was unable to enter in, sir.
So, Daddy, you have received your money?
I have received my money. That's why I come to show appreciation.
Are you happy?
I'm happy, sir.
Daddy, are you happy?
Very happy.
Daddy, are you happy?
Very, very happy, sir.
If you're happy, say in your
That's
If you're happy, oh.
Yes,
if you're happy, oh.
Yes,
if you're happy, Daddy, say in your So, Daddy, thank you very much.
Yes,
congratulations.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
How much we collect out of the money?
I collected 200.
No, how much we collect for your hand?
No kobo yet.
We no
That's why I come.
No kobo yet. We no go ever collect money for your hand. Yes, in fact, now we go even give you transport to
Thank
go.
You very much.
You don't go touch the money giver.
God will bless you, sir.
Amen, sir.
God will protect you.
Amen, sir.
Thank
you very much. Yes, my dear, sit down. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. I'm going to allow Daddy make you Daddy come out. Daddy, you can go outside. My brothers, my sisters, when I look them down and see time done, they give a signal to do it in signal, make we continue to devour. Now they go. Make when I give this my daughter. She's one of the people who do training. Oh yeah, cross now make you sit down. They know they do fashion parade here. They arrange face, they do me like this. My wife catch you. So before you go talk, make we hear from these people who do this training. Daniel Hille, make we start with you. Then Mr. Tony, then Casey, then Alpha Mudashiru. Quickly.
Good morning, my
one minute.
Good morning, my ordinary president. The ICT and networking training, like I don't hear, now very impactful, practical-driven training. Less English, more of practicals. For those who miss this particular one, they see opportunity. The next training they come up April 3, 4, and 5. That's April 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And are still intensive practical training, like these people don't testify. We go still give una tools. The ordinary president don't make available some tools based on first come, first serve basis. So if you make your payment by sending your fees into the account, you go automatically reserve your seats and reserve your tool as well. At the end of the training, we will give you certificates, and we will teach you how to create wired networking, wireless networking, how to do network security, how to install internet, how websites traffic work, how all these big telecommunication providers, they install and configure their mast. The number to call for this training now 080 35 30 34 18. The number again is 080 35 30 34 18.
Okay, next person. Engineer Tony, your own.
My own satellite installation training, and this training they come up on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of this month. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We get batch A and batch B. Batch A na Thursday and Friday, and the time at 9 a.m. in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, which is 3 hours each day. But on Saturday, na 9 a.m. in the morning to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, which is 6 hours straight.
Give us your phone number.
Okay, the phone number to call is 081 70 92 25 32.
Repeat them again.
081 70 92 25 32.
Thank you very much. Okay,
the fee na 10,000 naira only, and the venue na Emirate Park in Area 3, close to Rita Lorry Hotel. And the training na for both small children. And this one, students when we say they're on holiday, they can still take advantage of it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, Mr. Casey.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, Uyi. Oh, sorry, Uyi.
Yeah, Mr. Uyi Evoman. I'm a partner with Casey.
Okay, Uyi.
Our training online businesses and skills training. We will treat many businesses and the skills where you need to do them online. All right. And the next training, they come up on the 10th of April for the weekday batch, and the weekend batch now 14th of the same April 2018. That's next month. So those will day holiday if you take advantage of that training as well.
Your phone number.
The phone number to call now 070 85 16 06 94.
Repeat them again.
070 85 16 06 94.
Thank you very much. Okay. Any other? Okay, price.
Okay, the price for the training now only 5,000 naira.
Okay.
And the venue now for IBI Training Center opposite Eco Bank near AP Plaza for Wuse 2.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our own is on renewable energy.
Your name now?
Abiola Lukman,
aka
Afamuda Siru. Yeah, it's on renewable energy and CCTV design and installation. That is to say, another means to generate electricity, to generate power through solar energy, and how to install CCTV. Our training is taking place now.
Right now?
Right now, as we speak, sir, today.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
No problem, sir.
Okay, where be the venue?
Palm Garden, in Galadimawa area. Palm Garden, Galadimawa area.
Okay, give us your phone number.
It's 081 54 45 30 60.
Repeat them again.
It's 081 54 45 30 60.
Thank you very much. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, you get partnership where they try to seal up with New Horizon. As soon as we seal up that thing, we're gonna go see how people go take advantage of the coming together to empower one another. We never tidy them up. We did for a drawing board now, they tidy them up with New Horizon computers. As soon as we finish them, we're go hear the good news. One of my sisters here, my dear, your name?
Oluwabumi.
Oluwabumi.
Yes.
You come from where?
From Abeokuta.
You open your mouth, talk to me now.
From
Don't dey romance me
Abeokuta.
for radio. Eh?
For Abeokuta.
From Abeokuta.
Yes,
Which
sir.
one you come learn that time?
AG Plex, the ICT training.
ICT
How
training.
to design websites.
How
How,
to
to monetize money from YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I came here also for the training, for business training that they did on Saturday.
Okay.
I was among them.
Okay.
So I learned a lot there.
So, and you say they do business.
Yes, sir.
Which kind of business you they do before you come from Abeokuta?
I'm into beauty stuff. I
Beauty-
sell wig and I sell braided wig, woman
Uh-huh.
hair, and makeup stuffs.
Okay. I say, and I can't promise you, say, I go advertise for you free of charge.
Yes, sir.
Give us your phone number and you go come back tomorrow because time don't go now.
Okay,
you go
sir.
come back tomorrow, come announce again.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
sir.
give us your phone number.
090 65 87 17 82 090 65 87 17 82
And your name na?
Oluwabumi.
Thank you. And you come for all the way from
Abeokuta.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
The next person finally. Your name na?
It's a Sylvia, sir.
Ete Sylvia. Which one you learn?
Okay, I learned online training, how to market your business online.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it was very productive.
Mm.
It was a very good section.
Okay, you go
I'll say
come back tomorrow because time don't go. I will advertise for una free of charge. On behalf of everybody where they for studio, even una auntie where they there, na another business guru, the woman where want turn Abuja upside down in a positive way by bringing together sellers and buyers together at a subsidized rate. In fact, tomorrow una go hear her voice. Chef Fatima don't come back. Chef Fatima, I don't give you 3 students will be my candidates. Are you aware?
I'm aware, sir.
And then another widow don't call me, say she won't join. So
Okay, sir.
she's my 4th candidate.
Somebody even pay for one person, say make I give that slot to any widow where they interested.
Simple. So I no go pay for this widow.
Okay, and the training na this morning, sir.
Hey! Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
This morning?
This morning.
So I beg, my people say I never inform them. If they come like 30 minutes late, I hope you no go pursue them.
Yes, sir. I no go pursue them, but make I give phone number so that they can call me.
Okay.
080 36 44 89 01.
Talk am again, no?
080 36 44 89 01.
On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, my apologies to people we no fit do their cases today. Tomorrow, na another day, if God spare our lives. Even if I die, other people dey we go continue the program. Una, bye.